I'm gonna give y'all a second. Get up in here. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because we've been going live pretty randomly lately, but just know that it's for great reason and for dope discussions and topics that absolutely need to be addressed. I just have a question, right? And to me, it's a question that not a lot of us are really asking, or it's a subject matter that a lot of us, especially as women, are not diving into. Why aren't many of us women acknowledging the fact that a lot of the issues that we face regarding relationships with our men or men in general, being placed in certain situations and circumstances, why aren't we acknowledging the fact that we are, in most instances, placed in these terrible situations based upon our lack of sexual discipline? Like, we are the ones with poor dick control. See, we love to say these men. But bitch, who was the one that got lubricated and invited this no good ass ninja to the vagina? See, y'all are not touching base on the fact that y'all cannot keep the penis away. It is you, sweetie. It is you as well. We cannot continue to just point the blame and point the finger. Oh, these men, he should have known. He did this to me. These niggas gonna do what you allow. Amen. And so if you are the one that is allowing, then he's going to do the plowing. Look, y'all not gonna keep on doing this to your little big sister. Your little big sister gonna call it all out on all ends. Yes, it's some unworthy, undisciplined, no good ass penis attached to these no good ass men. Absolutely. However, little sister, big sister, how that penis get up in there 5 times and gave you 10 kids? How? You want to have twins, triplets, all kind of shit by this no good ass dick. How that had happened, sis? See, and this is a part of no accountability. This is what happens when there's no accountability. When we just continue to pacify and act like, oh, no, it's the men that's doing these things to me. Shout out to my good sis. Hold on now. Six the goddess. Hold on now. We gonna cook. Hold on. Why aren't we acknowledging the fact that we just cannot stay off the tip? We can't keep the tip out of our lips. You hear hear all of these females talking about just get rid of the baby. Just don't have the baby. But it is nobody nowhere up in there is saying to you, then stay off the dick. And I've come to realize it's because y'all don't have no damn dick control. It's you, ma'am. It's you, ma'am. See, my good sis, Six the Goddess, she likes to call it pussy management. You know, they have poor pussy management. Sis, these bitches ain't got no dick control. Because they can't control the dick that comes up into the vagina. And so I'm just starting to believe that the penis is the kryptonite. Oh my God. It's like, I hate these niggas, but that I need my fix ass. Oh, that's what's going on for real, Six. You know, every penis that comes their way, they just can't say no. They just can't walk away. They can't do it. They are in diagnosis. My damn crown head's off the chain, y'all. Y'all thought I was a damn fool. It's them. It is. It's a damn shame. They are under diagnosis. You know, and like I said, yes, it's guys out there that ain't shit. They're not gonna take care of you, the offspring, them damn selves. But why are you guys allowing these penises to penetrate? Why are you allowing these penises to penetrate? It's because y'all just can't help yourself. Y'all don't have sexual discipline. Why aren't we talking about that? Y'all can't turn around. Y'all can't turn away the dick. See, y'all can turn away the relationship. Y'all can get rid of the baby, but the penis, bitch, you're pushing it. Oh, no. Don't you take away my damn dick, girl. Oh, no. You're overstepping your boundaries, bitch. No, we ain't gonna tell these hoes that. No, sorry, we not. Who told you that, sis? I've noticed that y'all are strategically. Hold on, Craig. I noticed that they are strategically leaving that part out, and that part would save us a lot of heartache, a lot of strife, a lot of issues, problems. That would solve the damn problem. Am I wrong? Am I incorrect? And again, shout out to my good sis. Hold on now. Why are y'all skipping over the best solution? It's because y'all have poor dick control. Yeah. It's the dick control. You can't because you know what? The reason why I'm saying it's dick control, a lot of women have no dick control. The reason why I'm saying that is because, ladies, we control the dick that goes inside, raw, uncut, you know, or cut, you know, no pun intended, or maybe we can keep the pun intended. Look, y'all choosing uncircumcised, circumcised, medium, small, large. Y'all control the dick that goes inside. And so why are we not touching base on that? Oh, it's because if we did that, that would hold you to a standard. And like I said, that ties back into the fact that a lot of us do not want to follow through with having sexual control and discipline our damn selves. If we make that the standard, then we too have to obey and abide by those standards. And we don't want to do that. Why? Because a lot of us, we are the ones that are controlled by our sexual urges. That's the real tea. That's the real truth, you guys. It's the women. A lot of us women, we are the ones that are controlled by our sexual urges. That causes us not to think clearly. That causes us to act irrationally. That causes us to do things that we know damn well we should not be doing. You know this nigga ain't shit. You know this man can't do shit for himself. let alone you and a kid. But yet, here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Are we going to teach it, Herc? Gee, you know, and I just don't understand why we're not touching base on that. Why are we leaving that out? And I'm starting to believe it's because a lot of us, women of today, we just, sex is all we have. Can we be real? We can hit 200, y'all. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Mr. Punch Out. He says, love the channel, sister. Keep up the good work. Peace to you. Hear me out. Yeah, getting pregnant and everything. Hold on. Sex is what a lot of us have. That's the only thing that we really have going for us, right? And then outside of that, or in addition to that, a lot of us don't do the self-work. And so since we don't do the self-work or the internal work, aka healing, evolving, growing, figuring out what's wrong with me. Since a lot of us don't do that, a lot of us use penis and sex as a way to cope, as a way to feel better. Am I getting a little bit too deep for y'all? See, instead of going to the deeply rooted issues, you would rather choose a no good ass nigga to get deeply into them guts, because that is giving you the temporary fix that you need in this time and place to feel better about whatever you got going on. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to take accountability. I'm not going to take responsibility. Let me just hop on the penis real quick, make me feel better, get my fix, and then I'm back to the bullshit. That's the real tea. See, the penis, hold on now. The penis helps you to, once again, escape accountability, which is why I would love for my brothers to tell these no good ass females, hell no, you can't bounce on this. I would love for my brothers to get to that level. I really would. I really wish y'all would be very strategic and very wise with who you give that penis to, because I'm telling y'all, a lot of these females behave the way that they behave today because they know they have your penis to fall back on. Again, no pun intended. They're gonna lay on that back and get whatever. And so since they know that I'll always have that as my drug or as my escape, well, therefore, I don't need to do any internal work on myself, because, whenever I feel frustrated or whenever I feel sad or mad or whatever the case is, I just need something to relieve myself. I can call up a nigga, a man, a male, a dude, a guy, it doesn't matter. And I'll get my fix and be back on my bullshit in about 20 minutes. That's all. And I would love for my brothers to get to that level to where they start saying, hell no. Nah. That's the real tea. See, a lot of these females today, you guys, they know that, it really doesn't take much to get access to you, to have, especially sexually. It doesn't take much to have sexual access to you. And they're using that, once again, to cope, to get them through. They're also using that, okay, as a come up, which, again, this conversation can be multi-layered, right? Because by my brothers not practicing self-control, sexual discipline, dick management, okay, you guys open yourselves up to be used, manipulated, and just stripped of your resources by a lot of these females today, because you're not closing off access to that. It's like, yeah, she can't have access to my money. She can't have access to a relationship. She can't have access to my love or whatever the case is, but she can get this dick though. That's always up for grabs. Again, no pun intended. And so they're able to say, okay, well, he's trying to block me off here, but I have access there. How can I use that to my benefit? Which can also open up different areas and avenues if you're not careful, right? So you can be like, well, I'm not going to give her access to no relationship, to my money, to my finances, to nothing. But she can get this dick, that's it. Get this dick, that's it. And she's like, okay, well, that's what you think. Little do you know, that's all I need access to is that dick. And I can expose you to all them other things. I can force you to get into a relationship, a marriage. I've seen it happen. This dude he didn't want anything to do with this female, but he gave her access to that dick. And guess what? Everything else, it was just like, well, I mean, she having my kids, so I might as well marry her. I might as well get in a relationship. I might as well make her a owner of my business. I might as well. That's all it. Look, let me tell y'all something, brothers. If you don't know nothing else, your penis, y'all may think that it's not that big of a deal. Again, no pun intended. Look, y'all. But your dick is a big deal. And in a lot of cases, that's all I need access to in order to get you. That's all I need. And it's like, okay, well, I got access to that dick. That's all I really needed. Boom, I'm pregnant. Oh, I can get his money that way. I can probably try to corner him into a marriage, corner him into a relationship, threaten him with child support if he does not get into a marriage or relationship, whatever. Y'all got to start thinking more highly of yourself. And this coming from your little big sister. I've seen guys get done dirty by saying, well, you know, she can get this dick though. Because you think that's not a big deal, and it is. That's all I need. Let's take it a step further and say this. There's some guys out there, especially my little brothers out there, that they think that they can handle just dealing with a female sexually, right? Like, oh yeah, it ain't nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't nothing to me. You know, again, she can get this dick though. And then she put her down. Woo! A damn, she riding spinners, it won't stop. That ass is like riding spinners, it won't stop. And I mean, you get your whole entire world shook up like, oh my God, like that bitch was riding spinners on it, and you can't let it go. You don't know what hit you, and then all of a sudden you whip, you sprung. You know, you becoming obsessive, you becoming distracted. You know what I'm saying? And you thought you can handle it. And I'm telling y'all, you gotta be careful. You have got to be careful. You have got to be careful. She gonna throw them spinners on your ass. Spin it with the tongue, spin it with the throat, spin it with that ass though. You know, and then you just can't stop. And you don't know what hit you. Like, man, it's like, I thought you said, you know, it was just sex. I thought you said it wasn't that deep for you. Why you worried about who she's with? Why you worried about what she's doing? Oh, I thought you were focusing on this. I thought you were doing this. But you all caught up with her. Especially my little brothers, because they don't be knowing what's out here in these here streets. You know. Y'all be thinking shit sweet. Hit you with this sweet ass though. You ain't gonna catching cavities left and right, nigga. Think it's a game. So y'all just gotta be careful with that. Because and the reason why I'm gonna throw that in is because again, my brothers make themselves y'all open yourselves up to be used and abused in those ways by these females. You know. Y'all open them up to be able to be disrespectful, right? Let's put it to you guys like this. So a lot of the times, you guys, and a lot of women would not admit this, which is again why a lot of women you won't hear talking like this. You won't hear them having these kind of dialogues. They would not be honest enough to tell you guys they love sex. They love orgasms. They love penis, the whole nine. They're in love. They're sprung off the D. They could not even like you. And we see that even amongst these YouTube streets, these females all day, every day, talking about, do away with black men, don't fuck with them, but you can fuck them though. Abort the babies if you're a black male. But guess what? Behind the scenes, she making movies. So they just cannot even stop. Which is why they'll tell these females, stop dealing with them romantically, stop dealing with them financially, but sexually? Fucking dick fiends. And a lot of the times, you guys, because they love sex so much, a lot of the nigga, you talking too much. Fuck it. I'ma say it. It's the truth. Don't be scared now that niggas say that shit. All right. Brothers, y'all may not know this. But yeah, females love sex just as much, if not more than you. And a lot of times, y'all, that's all they be wanting from your ass. You know what I'm saying? Lip gloss, I'm uncomfortable. Nigga, that's all they be wanting from your ass anyway. I mean, let's think about it, you guys. They live in a world where everybody panders to them and pacifies them and gives them what the fuck they. Okay. So in a lot of cases, if you're not going to bend over backwards for them, it's like, well, nigga, all I want is the dick anyway. I mean, because I'm gonna keep getting pacified and pandered to, niggas. So if you're not gonna do it, then I don't really need you outside of that dick. And so that's your leverage, sirs, in a lot of cases. And so y'all could put a lot of these chicks in their places by saying you ain't getting this dick then. You're not gonna act right? No dick for you. No penis for you. No sex for you. Because I'm telling y'all, do y'all want me to lie? I mean, it's layers and levels to the conversation, is what I'm trying to say. And when it comes to a lot of these females today, a lot of them, they only want you for the penis. I'm not gonna lie to you, big brother and little brother. The hell? Hold on, y'all. We got these donations. And so what I'm saying is, and again, shout out to my sis. What I'm trying to say is, y'all can get some females to act right off the dick alone. But it's no use in really getting myself together or checking myself or doing any self-reflecting if I'm still gonna have access to the very thing. And a lot of instances today, the only thing that I really need from these niggas. But don't get it twisted. That's just a level and a layer. They still want everything else too. But a lot of times, y'all, especially when y'all see a lot of these divestors and swirls, which we don't even give a fuck about them anyway. Like, let them bitch go divest, please. Just take your ass over there. But let's just be real. Let's break it down. Like in some instances, these females are out here just disrespectful and not trying to get in alignment or not trying to listen to you or nothing like that because they feel like Why should I? If I'm still going to have access to the very things that I need or that I want. And like I said, they wouldn't be honest enough with you guys to tell you that they really want your penis. You know, because they what they don't want you to do is to shield and guard that. Hold on, y'all. Let me just put it 320 likes. Thank you, Andrew. He says, "What's up, Danica? Just wanted to drop a bar. LOL. Shout out to this community because it's about improving self. And Nika don't need the D. She got Eric's. Okay, now I'm sorry I had to. LOL. I know you appreciate bars, so okay, I appreciate the bars. Drop them. Okay, we appreciate the bars. Thank you, Thunder Scorpion. He says heat as usual. Okay, per usual. Thank you, Sportsman. He says, bring it, Danica. We gonna bring it. Thanks again, Andrew. He says that's kind of sus that I rapped about another. Look here, Andrew. We just gonna okay. But I appreciate you, Andrew. You know, you always show love. I appreciate it. We're just gonna say pause. Okay, we're gonna put a pause right there. Thank you, Victor. Why are 70% of deletions clinics in minority areas? We already know this is strategic, and we already know that a lot of us can be easily influenced, right? So a lot of us we're already dealing with society that is structured and geared towards us eliminating ourselves, right? Which is why they will place us in positions to not be self-sufficient and not take accountability and not do self-reflecting or do self-work. That way we are stuck in this state of just always being behind, not doing better, not improving, right? And so by them placing us in these conditions, they put these things around us so that we can have easy access to them, and therefore we can eliminate ourselves, because it's like, well, damn, I got all this stuff working against me. Why would I want to bring a child into this world? You know, it's the deletion place right there. Let me go there and delete it, because after all, look at my circumstances, look at the conditions I'm in. You know what I mean? So we already know, but this is why we have to call these things out, because again, it's always going to be levels and layers. You know, it's levels and layers to the conversation always. But that's why, because they want you to delete yourself, and then your dumb ass go out there and do it because you're not thinking about, once again, doing any self-improvement. You know, taking heed to the fact that this stuff is strategically done. You're being programmed to hate Black people, to hate Black men. You're being programmed to only desire sex and to be overly promiscuous. Like, we're not taking time to think about those things, though. We just think that this is how it is, and it's what I can do about it. So yeah, it's layers and levels always. Thank you, DeAndre. They have decontrol when they hit the wall after being run through by Tyrone, and then want a good guy to clean their mess. We know. Hold on. Yeah, pause. Okay, Andrew, we gonna pause it there. Um, thank you, Victor. I got you already though. If I miss anybody, I apologize. I got Sportsman. I got everybody, I think. If I miss you, I apologize. Let's get into this though, real quick though, you guys, because it's levels and layers, and y'all already know we're gonna always touch on the different elements of the conversation. You know, and this is one of them. A lot of females out here today, they're just reckless, and they're disrespectful, and they feel like they can continue being reckless and disrespectful because they still have access to you sexually. And a lot of times, you guys, these females today, they feel so empowered in a negative way, to the point to where they feel like, I don't really need a man outside of that dick, right? So if I can continue to receive the very thing that I desire from a man. Cause y'all already know how a lot of these females think today. I don't need no nigga. I don't need these niggas. These niggas ain't shit. I don't need these niggas. But then they run to the government and the assistants. But okay. They run to Zaddy all day, every day. But okay. They don't need no man, but they need the man. Okay. But we're gonna leave that over there. Okay. But they're already programmed to behave and think this way. And so, boom, if I have access to the thing that I just need you for, the only thing that I really need you for, why should I change? Why should I do better? Why should I check myself? If no matter what, I'm still going to have access to you. Y'all, let me say this to my brothers real quick. Ooh-wee. Hold on, Mr. Davis. Let me say this to my brothers real quick. It's some of y'all out there, and shout out to the ones that's not like this, but it's some of y'all out there that are so, oh my God, controlled by that ass though, that y'all will go out here placing your penis raw into females that tell you directly to your damn face, nigga, I don't like you, I don't respect you, I don't need you, I don't value you, but is you gonna blow this back out? And you be like, man, so you be on some bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna blow that back out. Y'all still be whipping it out to these females that do not like you, respect you, love you, value you, nothing. And y'all just be taking it. So they like, oh, okay. So, shit, I can still pop my shit and still get that dick. Okay. Like I said, nigga, you ain't shit. You're dusty. You're conquered, nigga. But when I need to bounce on some, nigga, you better come over here, though. And you be like, man, okay, what time? Ass niggas. And then you wonder why you get the type of fucking disrespect that you get, my man. Can we be real? D-Music, Captain, Rock City. Shanice, no, I ain't damn lying. Shanice probably did it. She like, nigga, you got my motherfucking nerves. I really don't need your broke ass. Nah, nigga, I ain't submissive. Fuck you, nigga. Motherfucker. Submit to nothing but that dick, though. I'm gonna submit to that dick. What? Nigga, like I said, get your dirty, dusty, lame, broke ass over here and drop it off in my drawers. Outside of that, nigga, you trash. And you be like, all right, yeah, you, all right, man. It's whatever, man. Like, man, you always tripping, nigga. And she still get that nigga. I don't even want to hear none of this hurt. Mr. O, but do you, hold on, Mr. O, big brother O, I gotta ask you this. Are you still dropping it off in them drawers? Because I'm telling y'all, this is a part of the problem. Mr. O probably be like, man, these bitches ain't these damn Chicago. How do you say this? Chicaganistan. These Chicaganistan ass bitches, man, they ain't shit, but man, you know, I'll give her a few back shots though. I mean, Mr. O, let me find out you still letting them go. Big brother O, we gonna have some other problems. That's what I'm saying, Omega Red. Nah, Mr. O, see, you probably be like, man, these females ain't shit, but they can show suck a dick. They can still get this nigga. They ain't shit though. But that is, and that's a part of the motherfucking problem now, TJ. And so what I'm telling y'all, because let me say this. Y'all know how these females be acting like, my pussy is power. Power is my pussy. The world does not turn. The world does not revolve. The world will come crashing down without my vagina. Truth is, sirs, the same applies to your penis. They just don't want to tell you that, because if they tell you that, then you're going to value that to which they want, need, and desire. And then you're going to cut off, not literally, y'all, you're going to cut off the dick. And so they don't want that. Oh, no. So what I got to do is do some reverse psychology on your ass. Man, that dick ain't shit. Nigga, I can get some. Girl, boy. That nigga. That nigga ain't hitting on shit. Boy, stop. To make you feel like, oh, well, shit, the dick ain't that good. It ain't that valuable to these bitches. So, I mean, let me just go ahead. But if females were out here telling y'all how they really feel about the penis, look, they get on me for saying that I am a black male worshiper. These are black male penis worshipers. See, which is why they will not tell their sisterins to hop off the penis. They not telling them that. They are not telling them. They are not saying, hey, girls, no more penis. Let's make it black, okay? Because it's something about that black dick that hit a little different. Hey, girls, stay away from that black penis. We don't do those. Have you ever heard them say that? I ain't heard that shit yet. I heard every other solution but the solution. That would solve every problem there is. You would have no more black male babies. You would have mixed babies. You would have no more black, dusty, dirty males. You would have it would be no more. No más. Cero. If they taught each other to really stay away how they need to, but they ain't said that shit. They have no dick control, especially when it comes to the black ones at all. Oh, I ain't heard that yet. I ain't heard that solution yet. And that is the solution. So big brothers, little brothers, the real tea is they have no dick control when it comes to that. I need that dick. We gonna control that dick. Shit. I have yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shit. I ain't heard that one yet, Herc. So that's the tea. Y'all give us 400 likes. Y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, y'all. These females don't have no dick control. They love y'all penises. And if y'all understood how much they loved it, y'all would really guard them up. But unfortunately, a lot of my brothers out here today, y'all don't have no control either. Let me get my jug. Hold on. Get your water. It's Big Bully in the building. This is for Big Bully. I already know he's going to tell me to get my jug. I'm trying to tell you, Asuru, fiending on some Jodeci shit for the dick. I'm telling you. What is F19, y'all? I be hearing my sis Kendra say that. I don't know what that is. I mean, like, why? Is that a code word for penis? And if so, why? I'm talking somebody say F19. Yeah, I already know, Big Bully. You ain't got to say nothing. Why do y'all call it F19? I don't get it. Y'all know I don't be knowing shit, y'all. I'd be like, what? But see, they gotta make it seem like to y'all that it's not that serious or they don't really care that much. Um, so that you guys can feel like, oh, okay, well, since they don't really value it, it's nothing to give it to them. Shit. And like I said, how these females be out here saying how their pussy is powerful and how this is, I'm sitting on gold. Boy, you have a rod of gold and you don't even know it. They be trying to make y'all act right with their vaginas. You can make them act right with the penis. Stop it. Stop it. Ain't no rose. Ain't no dildo. Ain't nothing. Ain't no toy. Ain't no licks. Nah, don't nothing compare to that. Don't do that. And if only y'all knew that that was the key, y'all would be on guard. Y'all would have that shit on lock. I'm trying to tell y'all. Oh, he said it's a F boy or a player. Oh, okay. Okay. But why F19? I don't understand why it's F19. Like 304, understand why it's 304 because you flip it upside down and say ho. But F19, like what is the science behind that? I don't know what the science behind that is. Andre here down 11. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. I just yeah, it's a rod of gold. You don't even know it. And like I said, we are not admitting to the fact that a lot of us ladies of today, we don't know how to control our sexual urges, our sexual appetites. Can we go weeks without penis? Months without penis? Years without penis? Can you? I don't think so. Which is why these same females that complain all day about, oh, these men, they're not shit, they don't do anything. They still on that dick though. They still on that penis though. Girl, why I'm pregnant, man? What? By who? Girl, don't say nothing, but I'm pregnant by J Rock. Yeah, Jodeci fiending for the dick. I'm pregnant by J Rock. J Rock. Yeah, shit. The fuck? What you saying it like that for? Because I mean, J Rock is a broke, dusty, trash bag ninja. That's a black man. You a black man? Black? Girl, I know you ain't pregnant by J Rock. Girl, I didn't want to tell your ass because I already knew you was gonna be out here tripping. See, y'all always trying to motherfucking judge me, bitch. That's the motherfucking part. Y'all trying to judge me. Like, no, sis. You out here talking all that shit. But as soon as J Rock hits, now he got you singing like this in your falsetto. Shout out to the drink. So that be the thing for me. Y'all be out here talking all that shit and then turn around, you pregnant about a very penis that you just complained about. Make it make sense for your little big sister. Sound like you don't have dick control, sis. Cause see, you could have controlled that dick that went inside. Raw. Cause you have not. I mean, unless you were taken advantage of. We're not talking about that though. We're not talking about that though. A lot of y'all dealing with J Rock and who else I see? Andre. Hold on. Talking all of this. Y'all give us 444 likes. I love those numbers, 444. And again, let me say this, shout out to us, Crown Head Nation, because we hit 111,000 today. 111. And I love those numbers. But y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. They out here pregnant by TR Baby, J-Rock, and Andre after they just got done dragging them for filth. But they just cannot. Catching lockjaw on the dig. You feel me? I'll just be outdone, Thunder, for real. Outdone. And that be the thing. And that's how I know. Like, I'm really starting to believe that a lot of women within our society, within our culture, especially the Black community, a lot of us, not all of us, shout out to the ones that are not, but we are Black male penis worshipers. Right? We're Black male penis worship. So y'all know how they say a lot of some of us are mammies and pygmies and Black male worshipers, you know. Well, they're leaving out the fact that they are Black male penis worshipers. They cannot steer clear of that. I don't want you, nigga, but I love that dick. And if y'all Black men will say, you know what, bitch? With the Birdman hand rub, like, you know what? My penis is power. Let me tell them no. These bitches to be out here shaking. Oh! They'll be out here doing a Wendy Williams. Passing out and shit. Let Black men collectively, damn it, say, you know what? If you're not trying to be cooperative, submissive, supportive, loving, caring, nurturing, respectful, you're not trying to listen, shit, no dick for you. No dick for you. No dick for you. It's the big, it's the, fiending. Delicacy. Oh, yeah, fiending. If Black men collectively say, you know what, we're going to take our penises a little bit more seriously in this motherfucker. I'm not just gonna put my penis in her because, you know, she got a fat ass, but she disrespectful as hell. I'm not gonna allow her to suck my penis. Cause come on, you guys, let's just be real. It's sex in entirety for these females. Sometimes it's just being able to put it in my mouth. Sometimes it's just the luxury of being able to do that. So if you guys say you can't suck it, you can't ride in it, you can't kiss it, you can't touch it, bitch, don't even look, don't wink at my dick. If y'all would be like that, they would be, man, they would be like, okay, you guys, we have to regroup. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Yeah. Okay, so you guys know how we said that we were going to divest from Black men, but not the dick. Okay. Well, we have to rethink this because now, you know, these men are telling us that, you know, we cannot have access in any way, shape, or form if we're not trying to reform. And so we are going to have to do something differently because they're cutting off the supply. They're cutting off the real supply. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm not, Magic. D Music. I'm not lying. Thank you, unknown nerd. He says, fam, go celibate for a little bit. You start to value yourself differently. Man, it will help you to replenish, rejuvenate, refocus. It's so many things, you know? And I'm a woman saying this. You know what I'm saying? I've done it before. You know, I'm when I first started talking to my husband, before he was my husband, he was off in college. That would be months at a time. Bitch, close your legs. You'll be all right. Sit down, relax. You know, transmute that energy into something productive. Sexual energy is the most powerful, creative energy ever. And so when you guys just kind of like don't release that and again transmute it, shout out to Think and Grow Rich. You can do so many great things. Trust me. Trust me. You be like, damn, I'm horny as a motherfucker. Let me write something, bitch. I'm horny as a motherfucker. Let me build something. Like, just go work. Instead of going to jerk, go work. And I'm telling you, you might build something beautiful. Okay, sis, instead of tickling, all right, go out there and sit in the sun or exercise, or you can write something. Shit, you may create a business. You never know. Take that sexual energy and transmute it into something productive. I'm telling you, you're not gonna shrivel up and die. Okay, you're not. I promise. So that be my whole thing, like, especially my brothers, like, y'all could really do some greatness if y'all could just learn how to transmute that sexual energy. Thank you, Terenzo. No pun intended, yet pun is Pan, the goat deity, and Peens is Pan and his Peter. Here go Terenzo. That's devil worshiping. Drops mic. Diction versus addiction. Y'all know Terenzo's got to drop some bars and mics. No pun intended. He dropped the mic. We're gonna leave it alone. Thank you, Full Circle. He says you can do amazing things, but it takes balance and self-control. That's he said there's a time and a place. Absolutely. We can hit 500. Y'all give us 465 likes. Thank you so much, Bo. He says, bitch, yes. Rather deserving male than a toy, another female, or etc. Yes. Because nothing compares to that. And so the issue that a lot of us have, what I've come to realize, a lot of us have the issue of learning to turn away and turn down sex. Now, let's put this conversation back into even more perspective, because again, it's always levels and layers. Okay, what I'm finding as of late is that a lot of these women are out here like, complaining. Again, like I said in other discussions, I'm starting to believe that we just like to fucking complain. But a lot of us ladies of today, we are complaining about a lot of the situations that we are placed in, or the type of men we are dealing with, or that we have babies by, or that we're in relationships with, and so on and so forth. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, sis, a lot of this is stemming from you not having enough sexual discipline, right? To not deal with those guys, all because you're addicted to the dick. That's just what it is. Because they will complain and say, oh, he's just not a good man, and he doesn't do what he needs to do, and oh, he's just so trash, all of this. And it's like, okay, so why don't you just leave? And it's because they did. It all boils down back to sex. And nobody's really talking about that. It's like, yeah, we don't like them. We don't want to deal with them. We don't want to whatever. But then when it comes to sex, and then that's where we get more of that complaining coming back in. And it's like, well, damn, why are we constantly finding ourselves dealing with these guys that ain't shit, no good, broke, dusty, conquered? Like, why are you repetitively having these same issues when they're no good? And a lot of us don't want to admit that we are addicted to sex. We're addicted to penis. We don't have the control that we say that we need, or we say that we have. We don't have it. Women don't have it. A lot of us don't even know how to keep our damn legs closed when it comes to guys that we don't even like. Let's put it into more perspective. We will continuously give our vagina to a deadbeat baby daddy. Why? When he showed and proven himself to you multiple times over that he's not shit. But you lack sexual discipline. And your sisters are not going to tell you that because she lacks the same thing. And to call you out would be to call herself out. Again, y'all are hopping over so many different elements. Y'all are hopping over the solution to a lot of y'all problems. Y'all don't have control. Y'all are out of control. Like, yeah, he did this, he did that. Again, who gave him access? Who allowed him to penetrate though? Who called him over? Or who went over to his house? Or his mama house? The futon. Who let down the futon though? I mean, I did, but he still ain't shit. Girl, shut your ass up. Shut your ass. I don't have time for it. Because y'all are purposefully hopping and skipping around the common denominators, which are you and your lack of sexual control and discipline. A lot of y'all are in these situations with deadbeat baby daddies and struggling to take care of your kids and do for self because you don't have enough control over your sexual urges to say, no, I'm not going to allow a man that is trash to get a piece of this ass. Y'all can't even do it. That's the real problem. It's not only, I should say, that these men are not shit. It's that you cannot steer clear of the penis of the man that is not shit. Why are y'all not addressing that or acknowledging that? That's so disingenuous. It is so disingenuous of a conversation. Y'all give us 500 likes. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying, Thunder? It's like after a while, it's like, okay, we gotta acknowledge the elephant of the room in the room. The elephant in the room is y'all can't stay away from the dick. That's the real problem. Y'all keep going to, oh, these men leave us with these babies. Oh, these men don't work. These men don't provide. These men don't protect. These men don't lead. These men don't build. But bitch, he can still hit it though. Big Bully, let me get my distilled water. Hold on. A lot of my sisters today have no sexual discipline, no dick control. And again, the reason why I'm saying women don't have dick control is because ultimately we have control over what dick we let come inside of us, both figuratively and literally. And I saw this video, right? I'm not gonna say what video it was, but just irritating of a conversation, right? In this video, this female was talking about how the penis ruined lives, including hers. Mind you, the penis that ruined lives, including hers, was one that she gave access and permission to. And she was like, oh, these men, they tried to throw us off our course and knock us off our game by impregnating us, and they're not shit. Hold on, let me shake. These men and their good ass penis that I'm addicted to have the audacity to come inside of me, God, and get me pregnant after I told him I don't want any children right now, bitch. But you took that dick though. Like, we gotta be real, you guys. Come on, sis. We cannot just continue to pacify and sweep over the fact that, hold on, yeah, that's fucked up. He did that, but sis, how was he able to do that? How? He didn't take advantage of you. No, you say he didn't. No, okay, no. You was in a relationship with him. Okay, yeah. You agreed to let him put his penis. Okay, so we can't keep crying over this. After a while, it's like, y'all gotta stop. Can y'all just say y'all like the raw penis just as much as he liked the raw vagina, and that's what had happened? Come on. You gotta. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. You wanted raw dick too. He said he was gonna pull out. Undertaker. Y'all have got to chill. You have got to chill. If it was really that deep for you and you really didn't want to have no kids, bitch, it would be a no, Captain. That's all I'm trying to say. Really? Like, bitch, really, or really? I'm just like, come on. Come on. I just cannot. She wanted every last stroke. No joke. She wanted every last stroke of that poke. Come on, girl. If it was really that deep to you and really that serious, it would be like an emphatic no, like, no, we're not playing that game, sweetie. He took off the condom. Well, it sounds like he need to file some charges. Shit, because that's grape. File some charges, but you ain't trying to do all of that because you know damn well that ain't really what happened. And if it did happen, sis, like, that's fucked up. Again, you need to file some charges instead of all this damn complaining online and shit. Like, that nigga need to go to jail. The fuck? But a lot of y'all just be out here capping. Can we be real? And again, this is not victim shaming or victim blaming. Bitch, skirt, but whatever. This is real talk. A lot of y'all did some reckless shit because, again, you lack dick control. Because, again, we have control over the dick that goes inside if it's not somebody that's taking advantage of us. We have control. And so a lot of us were just being reckless because we needed that dick that day. Okay? Seems like you're ready. You was ready. He was ready, and y'all was like, oh, well, you want this dick, you want this dick. And you was like, what? Yeah, I want the dick. I don't got no condom though. Can I just pull it out? Yeah, that's cool. Ass bitches. Stop. You was like, yeah, that's cool, ass bitch. And now all of a sudden it didn't go your way. Now all of a sudden, oh, he tricked me. I didn't even know. It be the line for me. It be the line for me. Then y'all get online and y'all hear these other females giving y'all cop outs and pleas and excuses, and you like, oh yeah, we gonna roll with that one. Yeah, that's what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, that one. Bitch, no. You was horny. He was horny. You didn't have no control. He didn't have no control. And whoopsie. And then whoopsie. That's what had happened, sportsman. They be getting on my nerves. With the violin. Can we get some violins in the chat? Y'all put the damn violins. Bitch, stop. Stop. Hashtag violin, bitch. Come on now. It's the violins for me. Like, come on. You was horny the motherfucker that day. Y'all was off that Henny. And you was like, give me. That's what had happened. But since it didn't go as planned, see, the truth is y'all done that multiple times. You know what I'm saying? That's the real truth. The truth is y'all done that multiple times. Y'all are funny. Y'all have done that multiple times. Shout out to Precious. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Welcome. Yeah. Hashtag violin. That works too. And nothing resorted from it. Nothing resulted from that, right? So y'all have had unprotected sex multiple times with this guy where he just pulled out, or maybe he didn't, and nothing happened. And so you did it again, thinking that, you had the same result. Russian roulette vibes, right? But this time, you had a little bobblehead. A little bobblehead started brewing in the uterus. And now you like, oh my God, I didn't think that I could get pregnant. Do y'all know how many times I heard that? Girl, I didn't know I could get pregnant because, we did it so many times in the past and ain't nothing happened then. So I had just thought that, I couldn't even get pregnant. I've heard that so many times. Yeah, so many times. And this time was the charm, bitch. Congratulations. That's my big sis Kendra say. Congratulations. You got a baby on the way. And now you got this baby on the way. He ain't acting right. He ain't shit. He ain't trying to uphold his end of the bargain, whatever the case was. Now you feeling stupid, looking stupid, and now you need a cop out and a plea. You go online and hear these females giving you cop outs and pleas when that's not really what happened. You taking these pleas when really you was on them knees. That's what had happened with you. But she done gave you an excuse as to why you're in the situation, and now you just gonna take what she said. Nah. Can y'all just be honest? And again, I'm sure it happens to women out there. So that's legitimately what happened. Like, a lot of y'all, come on now, sis. You didn't have no dick control. And you placed yourself in a situation that was not the best. And what I want to do with this conversation is hopefully put it out there into y'all little birdie's ears that y'all need to practice dick control. And as my big sis, Six the Guys would say, pussy management. And I would also like to put it out there into my brother's ears that y'all need to be a lot more on the defense, if you will, with the D. Be on the defense. Okay? Don't just... I see what you did there, the nigga. Look, y'all got to put a fence around the D. Okay? A defense. Hashtag defense. You have got to do that because these females, y'all, I'm telling y'all, they feel like they can have their cake and eat it too. That's why they so reckless. Well, I can still be reckless and still get access or have access to the D. So might as well. And they can manipulate, control, gain access. Yeah, the defense. Yeah, all of that. You got to be extremely selective. You know what I'm saying? She has to show and prove herself before she is able to get that. Because I'm telling y'all, a lot of these females of today, they are digmatized, as one of my brothers said in the comments earlier. And that's the real issue. That's a part of that's a part of the issue as well. It's not that just these men are out here reckless and ain't shit. A lot of y'all are reckless and ain't shit. Or if you are shit, you're reckless and you like niggas that ain't shit. And so boom, there you have it. You're addicted to the dick of guys that ain't shit. Whatever. And y'all are not highlighting that, telling y'all sisters to be more to have more self-control. I need us all to do that. Let's wrap this up with this, you guys. Yeah, some of them can be intentional. Some of them can be intentional, Big Smooth. But that's the overall message for today for us all. First things first, I want us all to have more sexual control, right? More control over our urges. If you feel like this person is not a good person to procreate with, to have a relationship with, to talk to, damn it, then don't have sex. Flat out, man or a woman. I want to touch on that. I want to do that with this conversation. The next thing, which is again the first and foremost thing, is I want to highlight the fact that a lot of us are not highlighting the fact that women of today don't have sexual control. We have control when it comes to everything else but the dick. And that is an element or a factor into a lot of us being in these terrible situations with these guys that are no good. Bringing babies into the world with guys that are no good. We didn't have that sexual discipline to tell him no. It's like, man, you ain't shit, but that dick's so good. It shouldn't matter. I don't care how good it is. You're no good for me. I'm not taking it. We got to highlight that too. We can't just continue to blame it on men and say, oh, these men, they're not doing their job. I don't give a, let me say this. While I am a strong advocate for men doing what they need to do, calling out the BS that men do, like if you're not trying to be productive, if you're not trying to evolve, elevate, grow, become a better version of yourself, nigga, you need to step your fucking game up with your weak ass. While I will call that shit out as your little big sister, I'm not going to sit around and complain about guys that are no good when I don't deal with them. I'm not dealing with no nigga that's no good. That's not going to take care of his kids, take care of me. I'm not even dealing with y'all. Especially to the point to where I'm repetitively talking about it all day, every day. And that's my reality. No good ass dudes. Like, I don't deal with them. I don't have sex with them. I don't talk to them. I don't entertain it. Nothing. Once you cross me, it's a fucking wrap. Like, I don't deal with you. Once you show and prove to me that you ain't shit, it's done. It's done. Now, if you apologize to me or whatever the case is, we can be cordial. We can be cool. Nigga, I'm never dealing with you on any kind of personal or intricate level at all. Hell no. I'm not even going to put myself in a position to where, you can harm me or you can do something to get in the way of my progress. Like, no, I don't deal with y'all. And the mere fact alone that a lot of our sisters are out there having multiple situations to where they're complaining about the same things, hold on, we got to call that out. Especially in reference in regards to who we are having sex with or procreating with. You know, I hear all day, every day, these females complain about my baby days ain't shit. They don't do shit for their kids. These niggas just did. You need that. Why are you constantly in that situation? Hold on, sis. How did you get pregnant? By him. Like, how did you get pregnant by him? How did you get pregnant by them? Sometimes it's multiple. And you knew he wasn't shit this whole time, and you got pregnant by him twice? 3 times? 5. Okay, sis. Well, we need to acknowledge the fact that you don't have any sexual control. And work from there. Let's work on that. We're not even doing that. We have got to start at square one. We hopping over square one because we want to keep that, but then we complain about what comes after that. We complain about square 2, 3, and 4. Bitch, you didn't rectify square one. The fact that you keep dealing with them sexually. And nobody's highlighting that. So that's all. Okay. You feel me? Miss how you say your name, sis? Mully Britty, you feel me? I'm just gonna call you Miss M. So I just thought as a woman I would come on here and acknowledge that fact that I have not seen any of us ladies point out the fact that a lot of us just we're sexually wild and undisciplined and reckless. And that's ultimately one of the major things that are placing us in these terrible situations. We're hopping over that and then blaming it on the man when you were the one that had sex with the man willingly, raw, recklessly, and that's why you have what you have and you get what you get. Like, we're skipping over that. And so let's highlight that so that we can have that in our awareness, the forefront of our minds, and then ultimately, hopefully, we can choose and select better for not only ourselves but our children. Okay, fellas, once again, stop sleeping on the D now. Stop thinking it ain't that deep. It is. These females love that D, which is why they out of control these days. And so y'all also have to be very selectful or select. I can't even damn think, y'all. You got to be highly selective with the women that you choose to have sex with or engage with intimately, because they could ultimately ruin you as well, use you, manipulate you, try to control you, strip finances and resources, like all of that. So we all have to do better with this, okay? But we absolutely have to call out the fact that nobody's really acknowledging the fact that these females are out here just as horny and reckless as a lot of these guys. And that is also contributing to our situations. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I love y'all. I respect y'all. Peace to all of y'all. And again, thank you guys so much for your constant love and support. Again, we hit 111,000 subscribers today. And so I'm just so freaking grateful. Let's continue to evolve and grow, you guys. You know, that's what it's all about. You don't have to like what I say. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like my delivery, whatever the case is. But I hope that you at least take heed to the message. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? So again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I respect y'all. It's no hard feelings. It's just all out of a place of tough love sometimes. A lot of us, we need that. A lot of us, you know? So y'all let me know, though, how y'all feel about this dope discussion. Do you feel like that's something that needs to be talked about more, especially as it pertains to women? You know? Fellas, have you dealt with a female to where it was like all that was on her mind was sex, and she wasn't trying to advance or improve outside of that? You know, she was just so stigmatized that it was hard for you to connect with her. Y'all let me know. All right. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. And again, thank you guys so much for the 111. Those are beautiful numbers. So grateful. So grateful. So grateful. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next dope discussion. The next time that I see you guys, I should be having my collaboration on Sunday with Mr. Palmer. So I'll probably see you guys again on Sunday. All right. But I love y'all once again. Y'all know I gotta keep saying that because I mean it so wholeheartedly. Y'all are super dope. I love you. I love you. I love you. I thank you. And I'm so grateful. But I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all be sure to go and get my book. And shout out to y'all for continuously going and supporting your little business. I really appreciate that, you know. I do have the link to my book down in the description box below, as well as the link to our Crown Head Nation merch. So y'all go and cop that as well. And again, I'm just so grateful and I thank you. I'm gonna run my commercial. We're gonna continue this conversation down in the comment section. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, and let's see what we can do. Let's offer solutions, all right? And let's share experiences. That's what it's all about. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Submission. Okay, let's be honest. We've been programmed to hate that word. Want to change that and tap into your feminine energy at the same time? You can. Introducing Submission is Not the Enemy. A basic yet powerful book written in simple language, practical, and easy to digest. It's your first steps on your journey to perfecting the woman inside of you. Available at Amazon.